Yeah, you want to talk with you. Everybody get their phone. I get it. I get what you're saying. I'm just saying what everybody doing. But you was doing that before I had you doing something. What kind of looking at it? Well, not family. Want to wait for people to come in. Thanks to everybody that's been supporting. Appreciate you. Some of you ordered the Total Healing Affirmation, Total Healing 3.0, and the personal one. Some of you may still want it, but you got to email me for it because it's not on the site yet. And I don't want to make y'all wait anymore. Some of you ordered it and you say it's not coming through. Most of the people, it's for iPhones. It's for people with iPhones that's saying this. So, because y'all downloaded, you only get 3 downloads, and that's to protect me. That's why I hired the company. So you get a minimum of 3 downloads. And then it'll shut off. You can't download it. So a lot of you will show it to me and say, well, look what it's saying. Right, because you downloaded it 3 times on one device because you can't find it on the iPhone. So I got to figure out, can you find it on yours? You have to, listen, don't do anything right now. My point is, you're going to have to teach me what you do on the iPhone so I can tell them what to do. Do you know right now off the break, like if you downloaded what you got to do? Okay, so what I'll do, y'all, is I got to figure it out, exactly what you do. And how do you find it on your iPhone? Because y'all don't know how to, I don't know, I don't have an iPhone. I'm an Android person. So that's what that normally is. Or if you don't see it, you're going to get 2 emails once you if you purchase it from the site, you're going to get 2 emails. Hold up, everybody. You're going to get 2 emails. One will be from Zen Wounds, us, letting you know that we received your order. It's automatic. The second one, but that first one don't have your MP3 on it. It just have the acknowledgement that you bought it. But then you're going to get another email, and that comes from Tune Boom, TUNEBOOM. Tune Boom. They're the ones who actually send you out your MP3. So look for that name. That's why a lot of you can't find it, because it's from Tune Boom. And if it's not in your main inbox, it's not, a lot of times it goes to your spam or promotions folders. Normally people find them in promotions folders. So try that. If you have an iPhone and you download it, you're probably not going to be able to find it. But if you want to download it like to your computer too or somewhere, then I advise you only push that button once, because you only get 3 downloads, and it's on your phone. You just have to look online for the iPhone. How do you find it? I don't know why they make it so difficult, but most of the people that I'm having problems with, they can't find it on their device, is the iPhone. But it is on there. Like, she has an iPhone and she has all the water programs. So that's that. So thanks for support, y'all. Tita Life, not Tita Life, but the 26 Powers and Total Healing 3.0 is kind of what we're going to talk about a little bit today, are not on the site yet. But y'all don't have to wait for them. And trust me, I don't slip. I have not forgotten the people bought the children's all that's going to get the 26 powers for free. And this is a powerful one. I have not forgotten. I got y'all. Just give me a minute. I haven't even been on here. We've been just getting things in order. But so know that I got you. 2. So I guess I think that's it. So just thank you y'all so much for your support. For the Cash App. A lot of y'all was interested in the pine, the new essential, the blessed pine or the blessed pine that I just put together. It is so nice, y'all. That one, oh my God. If you into earthy scents, I don't have a whole bunch of them. I only make 24 and 12 of them got to go on the road with me. And I think I just sold 6. 6 of y'all picked one up, I think. Something like that. So 6 or 7 left. But you have to email me for it. The process, the video is up. So but the process to send the Cash App and screenshot the Cash App and send it to my email. And I'll send you your address. Send me the screenshot and your address, and I'll send you out that pine. But just email me first so you can make sure. But right at this moment, some is still left. And I made the 2 dozen for the road, but then I thought about y'all, and I just wanted to give some of you a chance to get it, because I know y'all, a lot of y'all like the products that I make. And this one is, listen. And when you watch the video, make sure you stay to the very end of that video about the pine I just did. Stay to the end of the video so you can see the benefits of the different woods. I don't name all the different woods in there, but the benefits of the different woods, how it, the spiritual blessing it brings, spiritual cleansing, physical cleansing. Just look at it. You can wear it, test it on your skin lightly to make sure you're good. There's essential oils in it, and it's in a moringa oil base. So I put some powerful Reiki in that thing. It is nice. That's all I can say about that. Look at my numbers again, 3113. It is really, really nice. So y'all want it? My personal scent I wear is called Holy Wood, and it's a blend of woods that I made for myself with a pinch of a fragrance oil wood. It's oh my gosh. I don't wear nothing but that. Like all of my scents is just pine though. I mean I'm stuck on pine tar soap. You might not like the smell of that. But pine tar, wash my hair, pine tar. I do pine everything, so I won't even use another soap. But then after I wash, I put on that holy wood. I put a little in my hair, my body. It is super, super nice. So I wanted to do something similar for y'all, so I did the blessed pine. So like I said, I think it's 6 or 7 left. I don't know if y'all want them. $25 plus $6 in shipping, and the rest of them need to go on the road for this event I'm about to do. I might even make some more before I go. But anyway, so enough of that. Just saying I appreciate y'all. So I did make that available for y'all, and not just, you know, at the event, because I know a lot of you can't come and you might want a piece of what we're doing. That blessed, and it'll support the trip too. So that way too, you get something for your donation. You know, a trade. It's nice. I promise you, it's nice though. Anyway, y'all gotta take y'all somewhere today. I don't know how long I'll be here, but I'm gonna take y'all somewhere real quick, right? You know, like you come into something. Listen, y'all, if I cry, just let it be. I'll tell you why I'm crying in a minute. It's about to happen just now. Like, every now and then, you know, you come into something that's the truth. It's just the truth. Like, it's just the truth. And I've come into that truth, y'all. Like, this water program, I love you too. Who said that? I can't see your name.
My body, soul fit.
Thank you. Listen, y'all, like, water program is the truth. I stand by it with my life. Sometimes I don't believe it. Like, sometimes I doubt what water program is doing because it's so unbelievable. I have to like pinch myself, like, really? Jeez. Y'all, listen, it's the truth. Not because I was chosen to create it or put the pieces together, because I didn't create anything. I just put the pieces together, you know, and be obedient. But it's the truth. I've been listening to Total Healing 3.0. Listen, and that was not on the site. You got to email me for it. $99.99. If you're interested, email me zimwolves@gmail.com. Y'all, or longer, 3? How long? 3.0. Really? Well, yeah, not Total Healing affirmation. I redid the Total Healing. Well, anyway, 4 or 5 years ago. 3 weeks. I redid it because that was my first one, a water program. You know, I was in obedience, but I didn't really know what I was doing. That's why I was giving it away for free, and then I was selling it for $25. I got on Paulo. That's the thing. Yeah. I won't forget now, but we still can. We still can. Okay. No. It's on the back of this. Slide this over and slide this up. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. So, I put it together, and people were saying how it was benefiting them and everything. But I always knew I wanted to go back to that one and do it up, right? Now that I've learned so much more sound healing, so I added more stuff like trauma release, you know, all this kind of stuff. But y'all, let me tell you, so I've been listening to it 3.0 since I put the pieces together on that one about 3 weeks now. And if I cry, let me. It's just, today is that day. I'm trying to talk without crying. Hold up. Y'all listen, right? Y'all, this thing is so powerful. You know, all of them are powerful. All of them have their own, I'm dehydrated. All of them have their own thing that they do. The Total Healing one was created for 14 body systems. It says 11, but I added 3 to that. So I'm speaking to 14 body systems. You know how they say the mind, when you heal the mind, heals the body. When you heal the body, it heals the mind. You put it away. You let it out. When you heal the body, it heals the mind. So I did this one for the 14 body systems. Y'all, listen to me. And I've just been listening to it every day. It's the only one I've been focusing on because I can't really focus on them. Like, I want to do the personal one for myself, but when I'm creating the other ones, I can't. This is how my mind works. I can't focus on all of those things that's in the personal and that be happening to me because I know it's going to. So I focus in. I said I'm gonna do the Total Healing 3.0 because it's my body system. And you know, and I said that small in a sense, like just that's to my body system. Like, y'all, listen. Started about a week ago. I've been been trying to tell you. Yeah, because I've been trying to tell you. Every time I go live, it's like, I'm so in tune with myself in this body, in my mind. Listen, y'all know I'm telling you, I'm fat, right? And I know, don't call yourself fat. So, no, I'm not in denial. I'm fat. But I promise you, it's not because I eat a lot. It's what I did to myself. And it's just taking so long to come off. I'm like stuck. I eat less than these two skinny people in my life. I promise you they eat more than me. She can nod her head, put a finger up, do something. Come on, I'll show you. Am I lying? She eat more than me. She this big. She be pointing at me like, I don't know why you got that weight on you. You really don't eat. I don't eat. Not because I'm starving myself. I like liquids. I'm telling y'all that for a reason. Since I've been Total Healing 3.0, right? Like 2 weeks ago, it was like, fast. You need to fast. What was like that? Like my mind. It's like I need to fast. I ain't do nothing about that. I kept on doing things the way I was doing it. Like, you notice I had those sunflower seeds. Since I've been listening to Total Healing, they said take away the salt. Listen. It was like, it's like me, but another being that be talking to me, right? Not the guardians. It's this new person speaking up now, telling me what to do. So then I said, you know what? Okay, let me fast. Because I already kind of fast. I only eat 1 meal a day, and I drink a lot. Listen, y'all. Listen. My higher mind, the voice is telling me like, one, you gotta fast. And then I'm like, why? And it's like, because although you're not eating a lot, you're not burning any fats. So the calories that you're drinking in your natural juices is just maintaining your body weight. You have to bring it all the way down, then eat the way you eat, Sika. And then it's just going to maintain it. I mean, it'll maintain it at that way. But right now, your fat is just sitting there while you're burning the calories from the juice. I was like, what? Listen. Then I was like, it was like intermittent fast. I'm like, I basically do already. I fuck it, let me just look into it. And then this lady pops up the next day on my YouTube. Everything that mind had told me, this lady said. So she got me for life. And I'm like, wow, so she got the science behind my intuition, right? So I was like, all right, what I want to do with myself, it was like do a 6-hour eating window. Just for a while, Sika, you'll see. Don't eat nothing for about 8. Eat for 6 hours. I was like, okay. Lady popped up the next day. Mind you, I was looking to all the other people talking about intermittent fasting. Mine told me I was looking to them, and they was talking about like the 18, like the 8-16 and all this. The lady was like, I would say try. First thing she was like, I would say try. You know how you do a snippet before the video? Her snippet was, I would say try 6 to 18. I was like, what? So I played it, and that's how I got with her. And she gave the science to everything that I intuitively knew. I'm about to start crying again. Wait, just give me a second. First off, I'm reverse aging like I done drank from the fountain of youth. She looked at me the other day and said, you look like you're 13. What was the age?
13.
You look like you're 13. I was like, I know, I saw it this age. I'm not eating nothing different than nobody else. I promise you, it's water program. I know y'all got it. Listen, I know y'all got to see it in me. You know how it's like a filter. Have y'all seen the filter with your child? Like you can go back to the childlike self and do on TikTok. All the people be doing them and then the childlike self. I swear, some days I just straight wake up like I'm 13 years old, and I be staring at myself in the bathroom mirror like I'm not even puffy. I got that young kind of juicy look. And I just be, the day I was doing, I was staring at myself. what in the hell is going on? I took a shower, went into her space, and she was like, you look like he's 13, Tika. But she looked 12, so Kaffa, like, Kaffa in her 20s. Y'all, listen to me. It's water programmed. I don't know what I gotta do to get y'all under this belt. When the youth, I'm not doing anything different. Listen, the Total Healing 3.0. Remember, I've been trying to explain it to y'all for weeks. Every time I try to explain it, I can't. Today it happened. I was driving to Tucson, right? And my mind I had a flash, y'all. It was like, when I was young, some bad things that happened to me. And then just different things through life. And it all came together in a ball inside of me. You know how like you ball up a piece of paper and that crunchy look of a ball of paper? It was like that, but it was black smoke. Like, that looked like it could have been a sheet of paper balled up. And it left out of my chest. I'm driving, and when it left out, it was like the feeling of, like my insecurities left out. And when, after the ball of that left and the insecurities left, it just poured the tears with it. And I'm just bawling right here. I look over at her and be like, guess why I'm crying? She didn't even know I was. I'm like, guess why I'm crying? Because insecurity just left me. That happened today. Yo, I'm not BS, a couple hours ago. And then I go back in, I'm driving, like I keep being zoned out. I keep getting zoned out. And then it was like, all of these answers, like, why the fat wasn't coming off me. I didn't go to no science book. I always say the book is in me. And that's what I believe. That's my know, right? So that's what the 3.0 has brought out of me. You get it? And that just dawned on me. Because the book is in me, I know that the book is being read. Like, the information is coming out of my DNA that I know that's in there. I'm a strong believer that I don't have to go to a book, because the book is but the mind of another man. That anything that needs to be known is inside of me, because my DNA holds the information, 3.5 or 7 billion years of information from the universe itself. So it's all inside of me. And that's what's happening. Because that is my belief, then that's what is birthing. So whatever you are is what I'm realizing this Total Healing 3.0 is bringing out of you. I'm telling y'all, I just did it to the body system. From it clearing out my body systems and plus removing receptor blockage like it's here to do, plus making the repairs like it's here to do. It has opened my mind up to this place, this space, place, and time that I don't know. But it's so beautiful, it's so full of joy. I was driving and I was like, all of these answers, right, are coming, like all of these answers, like, within is coming out of my head, like, you know, I already got this thing. If I just think something that I need to know something, I swear it just pop up on YouTube. That's just, I'm like, they got something already in our brain or something with the way that pops up. No, it's popping up in my head now. And I'll be like, how do I know that that's the answer to that? Let me try to see, and I'll look it up. And that was exactly what I needed. Today, I'm like, how is this happening? So I'm driving, I'm in a space zone again, and it was like, you are getting downloads basically from your higher mind. You have reached your higher self. I'm not saying I'm all it, I'm all the way connected to it. I don't know where this goes. But I have reached my divine mind. 3.0 too, but the 3.0 also. The 3.0 too. Which one is that one? Kelpa's on the 3.0 also, right? And Kelpa is having these episodes. I wish she could tell y'all herself. But Kelpa's having these episodes where she'll be walking through the house and don't know how she got from one point to the next point. And then when she comes to, she don't know where she is. She has to wait for a few to recognize things again and be like, okay, I'm home. Okay, this the couch. Like, that's where she going. That's where it's taking her. We don't know exactly where she's going yet, but she's been going there for about a week or so now. She's not, it hasn't harmed her in any way. I think she's going to get, because she's different. She's definitely different. I don't know if she's going to get downloads or where is she going at, but she's leaving and coming back. And like can just literally be walking and be gone and come back and don't know where she at when she comes back. She'll be in her room, same thing. Like she, the 3.0 I'll be playing, and my voice it gets silent, and my voice is in there. My voice it gets silent, and then the water just start like doing crazy stuff with her. With me, I'll be listening to the 3.0. I have it on all the time in my space to my plants. Listen, Dewey has been affected by it. Dewey is the happiest she's been since Tina left. Every day Dewey is jumping and running like she's young again. Like me and Dewey, like whatever that reverse aging is happening to me and Dewey. Dewey is not the self she's been since December. She's much more joy. This is 3.0. Mind you, they sleep in the room with me. And I put it on blast every night. I pass out to it. When I get up like 4 o'clock, I cut it down. But me and the puppies, like we are in it. Me, the puppies, and my bird. My bird is affected. My bird is a mean little shit for no reason. Because he'll talk shit. I'll walk by, he'll pinch my meat. And I'll be like, you bastard. And we'll be fussing back. He'll be like, ah, like, well, fuck you too. Like, we go for it. And then he'll come over and he'll rub me for my cracker or something. Like, he ignorant fruit. He wanted, and I'm eating peanuts. He wanted. And then when it's like he know when he get close to like the last peanut he wants, because he snatch it from me. Like an ignorant ass little bastard. He snatch it and go over there. Ah! Give me like one more word. Even he is nicer now. He's just nicer. He came over the other day and just yesterday and just tilted his head. I'm like, because he's phony. And I'm like, no, maybe not. And he came and he crawled up me and he looked over around at me one eye. Bitch, give me a kiss. I was like, what? I kiss him. He kissed me back and did a little head thing. I'm like, okay. Listen, I'll even play a 24/7 in the room, right? I ain't lying to y'all. I'm telling y'all something real. They be playing in the room, right? Noon turn to English and it'd be like, you going to the river? There was go to the river. Come on down to the river. There's nothing in there, even in Stanoon. There's no, and I know it's the Stanoon. There's nothing in there about any river. Come on down to the river. You going to the river today? Listen, plus the Guardians helped me with this one. She's a, where you at? You wasn't here yet. When did I do 3.0? Before you came, I called it upgrade first.
Right.
Third layer, you were still in DC, and I said it took you to that. Get up. 3.0, watch. Remember, okay, listen, y'all. The voice that's in, like I layer my stuff, right? The voice, you hear the echo. And then was teaching me how the Stanoon work and how it was going to penetrate. us. So I didn't put it out. I added the third layer, and that's why I changed the name to Total Healing 3.0. Listen, them 3 layers ain't no joke. I'm telling y'all, y'all know how y'all benefit already from the water programs. That's why I constantly say, don't, at least do it for 28 days. If you want to take a break for a little bit, get back under it, because it's doing things to you even when you don't realize that it is. Right, like I thought. Yup. Because I was on the phone with you. I said, I gave you that one. I said, the Guardian said Adelaide. So that's how long I've been listening to it. No, because I was still on Children's All. I've been on it for about 3 weeks. I don't know, something just told me. But anyway, y'all, so since I've been on it, though, my higher mind, I have connected. I can't say that everybody will get that. But because that's my goal, it's almost like it's giving me what I want. It's giving me what I desire to be. I desire to be enlightened. So it's bringing me the mind of enlightenment. I'm telling you, I have answers coming from, I always kind of had this way anyway, but the answers that's coming to me now, and the way and the voice and the presence, I can feel, when they say your higher self, it's you. But it's you unadulterated. It's you not contaminated. It's you without toxins. It's you in power. It's you in the know. It's you in gratitude and in love and in peace. That's what the higher self is. I know because I've met mine. But it begins to integrate, it's outside of you. Although it's you, I guess you are estranged from yourself. You are so distant from yourself that it's like it's not you when it turn on. But the more you fall in love with that mind, that self, you begin to integrate with it. And then you begin to think as the higher self. The corrections are happening to me in days. Like, just what I would do yesterday, just yesterday, is a problem for me today, not nobody else. It's a problem for me that I would have said. To say something that I said yesterday is a problem for me today. My higher mind said, because I'm going out here and I'll be doing events, these sound healing events, and I was calling it Sonic Boom. My higher mind spoke and said that I could keep that. But the theme must be about the people, the individual, like, bringing an individual into their self-realization, helping the people to come along with myself into the divine vibration. So it named it Sonic Boom Self-Realization. And I'll probably add on that whatever water program I'm going to put them through. I might just call it 26 Powers or 3.0, or I don't know, or DNA upgrade, I don't know, whichever program that I'm going to put them through. But like I was told, the theme, and it's not just for one, save the world one boom at a time. by bringing one person into self-realization and actualization, that person will in turn reflect that into the world, to somebody else. Opposed to doing an event where we come together and save the world, do an event where we come together and save ourselves. Because you can have 700 people in the room focused on one goal. Cold now, huh? You guys, I can't, I'm driving. You guys say yes or no? I can't see anything that's happening. All focused on saving the planet. And I'm going to do an event like that too. But then you can have 5 people in a space of saving the self, and they probably get more done in the world. Because those people, those 700 people, are going to focus on that in the moment. Those 5 people are going to become that. They're going to become a part of the world that was saved. You see? And this is what my higher mind is teaching me right now. If you just get 5 people at your event, Seeker, out of 100 people come, but 5 of them truly get what just happened, that you brought them into the awareness of themselves, that's going to spread like the butterfly effect, opposed to 100 people in the room. Let's save the world, y'all. Let's save the world. Because that's only going to last as long as the event lasts. If that's not something they're already on. You see that? Y'all get what I'm saying? Help me with this, please. That's a big cup. Iced tea, y'all. It's 104 degrees. It just went down as soon as I said that. 103 degrees. We just came from what, 109? And the further west you get, the hottest it's going to get is probably 120 in Phoenix. 120 to 125. But anyway, so I'm saying all that to show you what my being in tune with my higher mind, it gave me a whole lesson. It talked to me about the importance of rituals. It was showing me like how in the space that I'm in now in my life, the importance of all that I've learned through the years, and I've learned a lot, that it was time to basically teach now by example, not by know. Everything that I know to put in action, do that and teach it. That's what makes me the expert, because I've done it myself. You see? School don't make you the expert. Knowledge do. Experience makes you an expert. And because I have experienced these things, it's what gives me the right to share these things. This is what my higher mind was telling me. So that it was more important now, all the knowledge that I've ever brought y'all, that it was more important to just be the example of all that I've learned now, to be enlightened and bring that to the world. It's been coming on for a minute, I guess. I've been saying like I'm tired of teaching, you know what I mean? Like, not teaching, but certain things that I teach about. I mean, I have the knowledge, so I give it to y'all, but is that what's really important? Or is it I can tell you that the world is going to come to an end. Is that more important than telling you or teaching you to prepare yourself for that end? That prepare yourself, that no matter what happens, that you are in divine vibration. That you would be prepared for the end. That's what's important now. Even with the black woman being God, what she need now is she need an example and a conscious boost, a conscious upgrade. You know, one of the things they took from our stars is comprehension. They took from the hood is comprehension. They had designed things so that you can't fully comprehend the world around you. Look at the people in the hood. You can see that most of them are a little off. Like, I know you can come out of that though, because I was there. It's just like there's kind of something missing down in the hood, something missing in your mind. That you don't feel like you really tie in with the rest of the world, that you can even communicate with the rest of the world fully, articulately, like something missing. I guess it's just being a part of the rest of the world doesn't really matter. It's just coming into the divine vibration. Just put that in your mind. That's important. We down here already? How long have I been on here? 45 minutes? Just put it in your mind. Even if you don't know how to get there. That's what's happening to me right now, because it's what I aspire to be and do. It's my aspiration, so it's in my heart. It's in my heart. I'm sorry, I was this whole scenario on the road just now. Yeah, it's in my heart, you know. So as the water programs is making the corrections in me, it's heightening my own desires. Is anybody on here that's gotten the 3.0 from me? A few people got it in the last week. Anybody on here that got the 3.0? Put one in the chat. Well, you need to put one in the chat. That's for sure. We be on it. Be careful of my eye hotel. I wish you could tell your story, Cal. My eye. Have you started listening to the 3.0 yet? Give me a yes or no. And if it's yes, how long now? They're getting more and more powerful, y'all, the water programs. And each one of them just has its place. Like I've been putting, when I do my meditation for the 3.0, I send the water to my tooth. I got a bad tooth that I just been taking care of for a long time. I had a filling in it and it fell out years ago. But I take care of it in the natural world. I never got the tooth pulled, so I brush my teeth with pullers and all kind of stuff to keep it. what will I have again? I'm not sure what that means, boo. I've been sending a total healing 3.0 to the 2. Just different parts of my body. And it started hurting. I gave myself a toothache and a headache. Because it started dealing with it. The toxins that come out my body with total healing, y'all. Shit come out of me y'all wouldn't believe. That's been coming out this fat. You wouldn't believe. And I've been deworming now for 2 years. It seemed like. Or more. But like the 3.0 is pushing something else out. This is a little TMI. But using the bathroom, my number 2 smelled like the ocean. Fish. I don't know what in the hell that was. Came out of me. And the color of it and everything. That's 3.0. This saying my phone about to die. My battery, I don't know why. I got it on. Maybe it's not charging because all that tape. So you might want to start reading comments because this is not going to make it.
Mine may not either because.
But just do what you can.
7%.
Do what you can.
Okay. From the bottom to the top.
Top to the bottom.
Top to the bottom. All right. Kodak fam. Share. Okay. Kia was trying to give you an explanation as to how to get the files. I mean, the download file. Everybody's saying, what is the cost? Latrice is asking, what's the cost?
I guess if you're talking about the cost of Total Healing 3.0, $99.99, but it's not on the site. It's you got to email me zimmels@gmail.com for it, and I'll give you the instructions what to do. Basically, you don't even have to wait on me. If you send $99.99 to Cash App CEKA $CEKA, then screenshot that and email me. I sent you $99.99 for whatever you want. It'll either be for Total Healing 3.0 and the very powerful other one. I just can't wait. I'm waiting till I get on the road with this one. I want to go 28 days under 26 powers. That one is no joke. But I can't even afford to listen to it, to get into that one right now. It's too powerful. It's going to take me to too many places. I'm telling you, I didn't expect at all to have any mental anything. And that's why I listened to the 3.0, because my expectation was to just be getting my body in order. I didn't understand that getting my body in order included my mind. Because my mind is telling me just what, listen y'all, it's pulling archives out of my library from yesteryear. So it's like, okay, in order for you to get your body together, there's things you got to do. So it had opened up my head to do that. And everything that my head is telling me to do is working. Everything my head is telling me to do is work. Go ahead, Reed. I got it.
Yay, road trip. Love you and thank you. That's mine. Crying is cleansing.
Yes, it is.
I believe it. Water is spirit.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Means a lot of hellos. I have been
hellos or holdouts?
Hellos.
Okay, go ahead.
Emojis. I have been wanting to fast, and with the power outage in Texas, Louisiana last week, it was a perfect time. We lost our food. It was a perfect time. I know exactly.
That was smart in a good way. I like the way you saw that. You're like, wow, food gone. So it's a good time to do some fasting. Yeah, that's how it was when the 19 hit the planet. I kept telling everybody, this is perfect time to get with yourself, to get with your meditation, get your grounding in. A lot of spiritual people say we had to work, da-da-da. They brought that shit on the land. It gave everybody time to get to know themselves again. Anyway, go ahead.
The new earth is here. We're just adjusting to it.
Right. You know what's important about that? Like, even, I want y'all to peep that. Like, y'all gotta see this. What happened with the Schumann resonance recently? And the Schumann resonance showing us the earth upgrades with the DNA helix, showing that as the earth upgrades, so will our DNA. Y'all know I've been given the job to upgrade our DNA. Did y'all look at the date that the upgrade happened with the Schumann? It started on June the 18th, which is Father's Day. That's the man who put the music in me. And it lasted through June the 19th, my birthday. Every number in there was my numbers. That one, I don't know how it all goes, but the one number was 190. My birthday's on the 19th. My birthday's 6/19/1969. My order here is level 7, so the thing was in 777. And then it was a 5.0, which is my life path. Add up 6/19/1969. 5 is my life path. None of that was a coincidence. All of it was in my numbers. Then I had a whole premonition of some aliens again coming back saying to me, God, what I was told to do, upgrade the DNA. It was written in the earth. Anyway, so yes, the earth is going and coming into her newness. Listen to me. This is why water programs are here. Because in order for you to benefit from that and lock into that, you have to get receptor blockers removed. You can take herbs and remove some receptor blockers. You can take some frequencies over here and remove some. Listen, water program is here to do what herbs do. I'm not saying don't take your herbs, do you? It's here to remove the receptor blockers in ways that herbs won't. The herbs are not made to do. Or you're not taking the right herb. So take the herbs that you know to remove receptor blocks. You have all kinds of receptors in your body. Hence, it is very important to eat as clean and on a divine frequency as possible. Tatsuzohi, be light. Be light is very important. Wake up even if you're not there yet. You wake up and you say to yourself, Tatsuzohi. And don't say it in English. You say it in Stanun. Say it to yourself. Be light. Tatsuzohi. Cross yourself in the mirror. Tatsuzohi. Be light. In every way. In your footprint, be light. Be light how we are in people's lives. Be light in our intake. Be light on the planet. Be light. Photons. Be light in every way, because the lighter you become, the more you get on 144,000 hertz or megahertz. I don't remember which one. I'm gonna have to look that up and let you know what it is exactly. But you get on that vibration. I think it's hertz though. You're on that vibration, and that's what you want. And let me tell you something else that you get, because this is what I got with the 3.0. There is a new earth because I see it. My eyes don't see things like it was just 2 days ago. I can't explain what everything looked like. It's the same stuff. But it's different. It's the more joy in it. Everything is more vibrant. Y'all have got to get on vibration, because I think we're leaving y'all. Listen to me. I think we're leaving you. Because my sight, from what I'm looking at, it's like coming into my higher self with this water program. Like, I want to just start crying right. I just want to get to myself. I want to cry right now because of what it looked like out here. I've been down this road before. Don't look the same. It don't feel the same, but it's the same earth, but it's not. Everywhere I went today, every person I saw got something different. Like, people look. I went online today, and it's this one person that irritates me online, mainly because he steals my stuff. But today, I crossed paths with him, and when I looked at him, I couldn't feel. I couldn't feel the negative that I felt before. From him, I just felt that my mind just went to, okay, I'm a beast, you know? That's why somebody's stealing something from me. Two, he trying to help people, so see the love in him. I couldn't see the other world, the other way that I used to think. I couldn't make myself dislike him. I'm telling you, something is happening. A shift is happening. And y'all need to get on board. You don't have to believe me, but you should listen just in case. I'm telling the truth. You should listen just in case that's the same girl, something talking to her, because she came to us December the 1st, 2019, which is still on YouTube right now. Go back to December the 1st, 2019. Because before that 19 hit the world, I told y'all it was coming. How did I know? Because the Guardians, the same one who told me to create water program and put y'all under it, is the ones who told me that. So you gotta say there's some truth to this, girl. Because then you can go back, the video is still up March the 6th or the 9th, 2017, and it said we have 643 days left. 643 days ended up to be December the 19th, 2019, the day that Trump was impeached. It was marked by the day he was impeached. Our time was up. 11 days later came the 19th. By the way, that's my birthday. There's no reason y'all get your upgrades. This is that time. It's a lot of beings here for you today to help you, to aid you in what's coming, to aid you in what's happening, to aid you in the ascension, to aid you in the new earth, into the new way. But you have to do your part. You have to eat right. Limit what you put in. Do fasting. Do cleansers. I done touch all the pullers. Do pullers. You don't need all the fancy stuff. People be talking a whole bunch of fancy stuff. Do you? But simply eat clean. Eat fruits and vegetables, mostly raw. Do one cooked meal a day. If you're still on meat, eat one cooked meal a day with your meat in it. The rest of the day, eat fruits and vegetables. Even if it's in the stir fry while you're getting used to stuff. Like we can have our one meal a day. It'll be like a salad with some quinoa, with some mushrooms and onions always. Mushrooms, onions, maybe some green peppers, zucchinis on top of on that. It's a good meal. Good filling meal. It's all alkaline. All of us. Oh, I forgot the watermelon. She didn't send it to me. I was waiting for the text. She never sent it. I bet you Fry still got one more left. But they're going to have some. I'm not going to be able to go in the AM. Oh, man. Should I just keep driving and go see if they got that updated thing? You saying, yeah, but it's gas for no reason. If they don't, that's 40 minutes. It's not about who got me. Hold on. if they don't have the watermelon? I need y'all to call up there and find out, because I'm not going to drive all the way up there. It's 40 minutes. And nope, and then there goes again, because I only have an hour left that I can eat. I want to go enjoy myself. I want my mango ice cream. So, like, we see all this stuff in food. I mean, do y'all still want to eat meat? Count call fries for me, see if they have that watermelon. Do y'all still want to eat meat when they just approved not just, what's it called? It's called something, but it's meat grown from cultures, like in the lab grown meat is what it is. So it doesn't have bone in it. It just has cultures from chicken or cultures from beef. Then they grow it in the lab, put stem cells to it and grow it. And that's what they feed y'all as food now. It's been approved in restaurants. Just put yes or no in the chat, Cap, when you check it out. Okay. Because I'm going to stay in the car and see. Because they got that watermelon. I want it. Because I'm not even going to go to the... I ain't going to be able to go get that tomorrow. Let's just stay here until we find out. So... That the meat, not even meat. Be careful with your salmon, where you get your salmon from. Cause I just found out they already had salmon and pork. That was already grown in the lab. So now approved was chicken and beef. Chicken and beef in restaurants. I don't know about the salmon in the other one, but chicken and beef was approved for restaurants. Everything's changing. Everything. I see it like this. Everything is changing, right? To the worst. Only if that's what you indulge in. Hold on, let me try to charge this phone because it's going to die. Only if that's what you indulge in. Hold on, let me try to see if I can do this. Is it going to work? Is it going to work? If you are into the world, you know what I mean? If you eating meat, if you I don't know, we still drink beer. If we, I don't know, the things that they tweaking. If you not beer process, if you're eating process, and they got all this lab grown crickets and everything. The crickets are patent. When that cricket changes your DNA, then you become the patent. You become patented. You feel me? When you eat that cricket. So it only matters if you are a part of the devil's world, so to speak. But if we all go over to the side of God, so to speak, if we go over to the side of source and divinity, then those things don't, some of those things don't matter. I mean, some may matter when they try to, certain things they try to force us into, or what's going on with currency and just how it all plays out. Source to let us know what moves to make. What if we do our best to detach ourselves from that system? I mean, the way I see it, why don't we have like, if we all tribe up, have 3 people that's still linked to the world. You know what I'm saying? The rest of us pull out, but where they just link to the world so we can still get some transactions done through them. But they not in the world. It's just they name. So then but anyway, we'll talk about that. So I see that's where it matters the most, y'all. Like, if we grow some food, we still can. Listen, and I know somebody was saying to me recently, like, they can, no, they didn't say it to me. I saw it on YouTube, as a matter of fact. They can poison the air, which will poison the foods that we grow. But we just got a secret weapon to that too. Because water therapy or programs is changing the food. That's why I know what it's doing inside of me, because I'm watching the plants that's under it. What's happening to the plants? I'm trying to get as many people as I can. If you grow food, put it underwater. I'm gonna do one just for food then, since it's, because these are for different things. I would say if you're gonna put your food under, put it under Tila Life. Put that program in the food, because the love and joy that's in it will benefit the plants, and then you eat that and become it. This water programs is one of the most powerful things, modalities on the planet. What you say?
I'd agree.
One of the most powerful modalities on the planet. I don't think anything else could have affected me like this and made the changes in the amount of time. Like, how long we've been doing shadow work? I'm so sick of that shit. People have been doing shadow work for 1900 years. I said 19, all my birthday numbers. 1900 years. Trying to get it out, or trying to get the trauma released. When tones to do it. The proper tones. Under the proper command. Under the right person. Under divine guidance. Will do it. Today I released a trauma driving down the road. Today I released trauma and insecurity flew out the window today. I left it on I-10 somewhere. I couldn't even go back to pay it a visit because I don't know where I was. Exactly on that highway. And a confidence, a different kind. I can't, y'all got to get with it. It's helped me to, like, see certain things that I still need, I want to work on, right? It's doing it by itself. All I got to do is want to work on that. The water programs is making the corrections in me where my mind my mind won't go the bad way. Like, and I'm just working on it and didn't know how I got into it. I don't know if I'm making sense to people. Did Kepper hit up yet? Not yet. Y'all with me? Total Healing 3.0 is not on the site yet. Y'all have to email me for it. I want to see a child on this one. I want to know how this one affects children. They are all out. We just passed the place. Damn. We want that seeded watermelon. Eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. Let me tell you something. You know how they say, we know it works. Speak over your water. Speak over your food. I want you to get your fruits and vegetables. All of us can't afford organic. Right? I can't, and I can. I'm going to stop saying I can't, first of all. Some of us can't afford organic everything. Fine, get what you can get. You clean it really good. Grapeseed extract. Baking soda and vinegar. Make a solution of that and wash your fruit off. Wash your vegetables off and keep on moving. Put your water and your food under the water program. Play it in your kitchen. Play it. I'm gonna create these stanoons for y'all that I put all in my refrigerator. I want to make stickers for y'all that y'all can put in y'all refrigerators. My food lasts so long in the refrigerator. Oh, we got to do that with the refrigerators before we go, the new ones. I'll get you to do it while you're doing the dresses. I'll write them down and you just recreate them. Okay. It lasts so long. I've been having it in my refrigerator for years. For years. My food lasts so long. I told you, one of my drawers was going bad. The food was going bad faster than it. I don't know what's wrong. Why this one doing it? Realized the stanoon, the paper, the tape had came off, and it was folded where you can't see it. The fruit couldn't see it, or however it works. I'm telling you. Play it to your food that you eat. your food while you're cooking. We play it all the time. Look at me. I really want y'all to get. Listen, y'all see it? Who know me? Hey. It's reverse. Like, it's real. It's real. Get each one of them for something different. Get under one of them. That's all I gotta say. Get under the water therapy. The DNA one is on its way. It's on its way. And when I put the period on that, we out of here. And I got one for the children. It's not just for children though, it's for the child in you. So listen to me, I'm about to go. I'm gonna give y'all this. This a routine that we have in the AM at this point. And I'm gonna share it with you. Maybe tomorrow we could do it live or a video, and we'll show y'all. But in case you don't make it, so here's just a little program. One for stars. If you new here and you don't see how to get out of your current stuck mental state, we have a program. You can go to my community post. I want you to watch the documentary. That's just for a witness, for you to witness people, real life stories of us who's been there, where you are, and we made it out. We may not have arrived, but we made it out enough to be in the fight, to be on a spiritual journey. I want you to do that. I want you, if you haven't yet done the gathering of souls and gone to the trees, this is for everybody. I need you to do that ritual because the guardians called us to do that. Do that one. That's on the community post. If you, for a lot of these different issues that we may have and a lot of information that you may need in herbs and in mental state and emotional states, and there's so much that's in this scroll. We have a total healing packet, 400-page book, one picture in the whole book. I want you to go to ZenWombs.com. You can get that there. Then we have water programs now that remove the receptor blockers and make repairs in you that you can't even fathom. You have to experience it. And once you on it, don't get off. Don't think you have arrived like you experienced it. It had me levitating last week. At least do it for 28 days, twice a day. You know how people say, well, I don't have that kind of time. You better find 30 minutes. I'm telling you. But you can incorporate it in what I'm about to tell you to do now. Because I do it like when I go to bed tonight, I'll go to bed to it. If I'm too tired, it doesn't happen. Because I do my meditate at 8 still. But if I'm tired or past time, whenever time I lay down, I'll go into it. If I'm too tired, I'll wake up around 3 a.m. Whatever time that bathroom one is, I'll go into a focused meditation right there and do a whole session, go back to sleep, go back to rest. And then I get up and I do it again in the AM in the same day, a couple hours later. So you want to get under the water program, but this is how, here's a setup for you. So you want to change the way you eat. If you're not eating clean, and do your best. And if you can, like look into intermittent fasting. Because that way it'll give your body a break, even if you are BSing. Just give the body a break. Like a lot of people do the 8-16, where you got an eating. Hey, my Scarlett, love you, Scarlett. Where you have an eating window of 8 hours, and don't eat nothing after that. Nothing with no kind of calorie after that. Like you can drink water, tea, with no sweetener. But they say you could do like a stevia or something. But I don't look into it. Don't take my word for it. That won't break the fast. But water, tea with no sweetener. You can do lemon in your water, apple cider vinegar. If you want to lose fat, help you get rid of some fat. You can do black coffee. Be careful with that caffeine. But so just drink water. So if you eat from 12 to 8 every day, it's an 8-hour window. You be like, that's a lot of time to eat. So you think. But when you don't like do that late night munch or that late night snack or whatever, you'll realize like because you normally eat first thing in the morning, like 8 or 9 or something like that. Whatever that breakfast, 12 is lunchtime. Make 12 breakfasts now. You'll realize you're eating less. You can't get that much in because you're not eating. Yeah, that's 12 or 8. It's a lot of time to eat, but you don't eat all day. If you go eat a meal, you're not hungry again for hours. You're full. So if you eat at 12, you're not even going to want to eat again until probably 4 or 5. Eat a good meal. You can drink whatever. You feel me? But then after 8, shut it down. Only water in that time until the next day at 12. My window was 12 to 6. I have a 6-hour window, so I'm about to leave y'all now because I want my mango ice cream. So, try that. Like, and just clean your body out. Take a lot of pullers. Y'all know the pullers? Activated charcoal, bentonite clay, and psyllium husk. Equal parts. Mix it together and do a big tablespoon of that. Put that in about 3 cups of water. Shake it really, really good. Take it down. It's going to pull all kind of. Be consistent with it, though. I'm telling you, do it for at least 7 days straight. If you could do it for a month, do it like that. Do it 7 days on, 2 days off. Or something like that. 7 days on, 2 days off. 7 days on, 2 days, 7 days on. So it equates to like 28 days with the 2 days off. Something like that. 7, 7, 14, 14, 28 plus 8. 16, so it'd be 36 days. Something like that. But whatever. Do it. Do it. Or 30 days. Am I right? 7, 7, 14, 28. Yeah. Anyway, well, I'm stuck on that. Who cares? So, do that. Routine. Daily. Not once a week. You find the time daily. You can do, like, if you know you got to get up at 7 o'clock, then get up at 5. But you have to work toward your ascension, your divinity, your divine vibration. Can't nobody do this for you. You get up in the AM and do literally a 5-minute stretch session. You'll be surprised what that does for the body. And when I tell you everything, when the sun come up, I want you to walk outside with your shoes off, and I want you to take a look around. And I promise you, what you're going to see, everything is out there doing yoga. Everything is doing sun salutation. My dog get up out the bed. She jump, and that's why they call it the one position, doggy position or doggy style, whatever they call it. Downward dog. Because the dog, she get up every day. She stretch her front legs with her ass in the air, and she stretch her back. And she there for seconds, at least 30. And she stretched that out. And she stretched the other way. I'm like, she's sitting here doing yoga. Do it every AM, and she leave. You go outside, you see the birds wake up. They stretch their wings out. You can look and see insects stretching. They don't just wake up and walk. Everything stretch out. Do it. You'd be surprised that little bit, how that even strengthen the body. So if your body weak and you sickly, and if you not, definitely get up 5 minutes. Get up 5 minutes. Stretch session. Go online and find one. What you like, what it is you want to stretch out in those 5 minutes. Don't overdo it. You feel me? Then you get sick of it and you pay. No, just start somewhere. 5-minute stretch session. 5-minute lymphatic lift release, where you jumping around, jumping up and down. 5 minutes, doing different stuff. Create yourself a workout like the way we do it. 1 minute this, 1 minute that, until we hit 5. We have 5 minutes. If we have a good time, we got a nice kind of yoga music on, and we just go for it. From there, we go into our gratitude. We go into gratitude and an affirmation for the day. That's important. So we'll like some Zen scents. I don't have any available right now. It's so awesome. But we like, because I like a scent that'll remind you to meditate. Remind you to go into yourself. Remind you to go into your gratitude. You feel me? Go into your gratitude. And how about let's be grateful for self? Go into the gratitude for you. But I will walk you through it. It's a beautiful experience, but I don't have that kind of time right now. But this is what I do, and this is what I'll be doing at the events. Like, go into gratitude for self. Remember you and the beautiful being that you are. The beautiful thing you've done for somebody when you fed a homeless person, or just gave the neighbor something to drink, or they was out of sugar and you handed it to them, or you realized that your daughter needed, your lover needed. When you, and then I want you to remember that you can also do that for yourself. Do something for you and find the joy in that, though. Not just the joy in doing for others, and that's a beautiful thing. But what do you need? What do you need to make you happy? Not what you need your lover to give you to make you happy. I don't want you to say, I need love, because if that's it, then you need it from you. Getting your hair and nails did, ain't it? But if that adds some joy to your life, make you feel prettier. But I want you to, without nothing, without no nails on, without your hair did and without your makeup, love on her. Love her in the raw. Love him in the raw. Love him without anybody that, and have that same love for that self. It'll help you remove some insecurities. I promise you. You just have that love for that self. No matter where you are. No matter what somebody else see or what somebody else think of you. None of that matters. It's just about how you truly see you. And reflect that out into the world. Find the beauty of you and be it. So then we do an affirmation after that. We go into the gratitude, which goes deep. And then we go into, because we do some visuals, like going into childhood stuff, all of that. And then go into the affirmation. Now, in that affirmation, like today's affirmation is, I will remember me today. I will remember the beauty that I am today. And today I will be that in the world. That's my affirmation, probably for the next month. Because I will affirm that until I feel like I've become that. And that's how I do my affirmations. You can do one every day if you need to. I do an affirmation. It might last for 3 days. It might last for 7 until I feel like I've integrated with that affirmation. Try it. Mine would be, like I say, probably for the next 30. Oh, my whole trip gone. It's about the self. It's about the beauty in me and reflecting that beauty in me in the world. Remembering that beauty. Remembering that I am beautiful. Not what nobody else think me being beautiful. Remembering that my fat is so beautiful. Not because fat is beautiful. You know, I ain't one of those BB, whatever you call them, thinking you just should be obese and beautiful. No, I don't believe in that at all. But I understand that the fat is because it was my body protecting me. And that's a beautiful thing. And I speak to it like that. I appreciate you. I don't need you. I don't need you to hold on to that now. We not in survival mode. You don't have to hold on to that. And we're going to we can let that go now. You know, shit like that. But just remember you is what I'm saying. So we go from that, and then we go into grounding. And I can't walk y'all through it today. Be with us tomorrow. We go into grounding. And in our grounding session, we connect with the earth. And I don't mean just put our feet on the ground. We connect with the earth. We see the earth pulling the negative ions out and the negative stuff out, replenishing us with the positive ions. Flip that. The positive ions out, the negative, pumping negative electrons in. We go into the connection with everything around us, all the way out into the universe. That whole session is 45 minutes. You can shorten yours though. But connect with everything. You can't fully understand what I'm saying. Do your best, but I'll do it tomorrow. Just go into the connection. So don't just ground, because a lot of people get grounded, but they're not connected. Get grounded. That's one thing. And you get this, you know, the negative ions, the electrons pumped into the body, the positive ones poured out. Your body begins to heal and get on the circadian, get on the Schumann, the earth's rhythms, you know. You're making that connection that way, and then grounding, which is basically mean if you're grounded like a wire, your electricity is all over the place. You're bringing it to a calm. You uncoagulating the blood. Your blood is in a free flow. That's why we do did I say the exercise portion? Like 5 minutes exercise. I said that already. To get the lift moving. I think I did. And get your lift moving, all of that, and then go into the gratitude. Then go into the affirmation. Then go into the grounding and connecting. After that, play your water therapy. Do a focus. Because right there, your DNA is expanded. You are in gratitude. You done stretched out, got the tension out the body. Then you jumped around and your body is in a flow now. So now, because you know, the toxins can leave the body. It can't, the heart, the stuff that's in your lymph system don't have a pump. What pumps it is you're moving it. So you move it around, so it'll pump. You feel me? So you got that going. Drink some water. Have plenty of water out there with you, like a liter or something like that. Drink your water before you start. Drink your water during the process. And then you sit there with your feet on the ground in the connection, and you go into your water program. And that way you open your DNA into the spooling stage where it's connecting with everything around you. It's connecting with photons. It's ready. Your heart is that standing wave. It's in its very powerful state, and it's ready to just give a command to the DNA. What we doing today? What we doing? Everything's opened up. And then you in your flow. And then you go into your water program. So now the water program comes in. It's opening you up. It's removing receptor blockers. It's repairing whatever that particular program is for. It's programming you for that. And then you go about your business, start your day. And finish your day, because that was a hell of a start. Make your life a ritual. And especially those of you that's young, that's not elder yet. Don't wait till you get our age to do these things in your spirituality, on your spiritual journey, or to get yourself to the state of Zoe, which means light. No, you wanna be in that state now. You wanna have perfected it by the time you're 54. I just turned 54 a couple days ago, the 19th. You want to have perfected that by the time you're my age. Because for me, it's been knowledge. Now it's a ritual. But what if I've been doing this? What if I've been doing this for years? What state would I be in today? So what state, if you're in your 20s and 30s, if you can do it now, if you can get your bodies clean now, because right now, we mostly in repair. In our age, you got to repair things that we did to get back to our 30s. So if you are there now, by the time you're 50, if you're there now, then you're still in your teens. By the time you're 50, you're gonna, like you're 30, you're gonna be in your 30s. You have a 30-year-old body, 20-something-year-old, late 20 body or something. Perfect it now, don't wait. And if you're already of age, it's not too late. I promise you, one of the most beautiful things that I've witnessed in this work, or not even the work, but in this life and on this journey, is that the reversals. When I've had pain in this knee, and then the water program repaired my knee, that it can be done. Or when I had whatever, like I've watched over the years, I used to have black lips from smoking cigarettes. These are the lips I had when I was a teenager, these colored lips. Look back at videos of mine 6 years ago. My lips were dark as shit. You know how people got that dark lip? Like my whole lip though, the whole lip, and then especially right in here from that tar. That's how my teeth broke. This is a fake teeth right here. Because as soon as I stopped smoking cigarettes, my teeth just broke off. Because the nicotine was holding together. Just smoking every day, a pack. I got up to a pack and a half by the time I stopped, almost died. Now I'm repairing all of that. 6 years, 4 or 5 years, I'm still in repair. All of this is just dark. It took it years for my lips to turn back, for the darkness in my skin. Now this is just Arizona tan, but the darkness in my skin from the beer, meat, cigarettes, shit weigh on you, man. If I have a beer, like I had a beer on my birthday, right? Just that night, I saw I can't explain it. I saw it on me. It took 2 days to get it off me. That's how bad this stuff is and how it would affect us, you know? Just get in the fight for yourself. If you're on a journey and you want to be on a journey, don't just be listening to this. You have to take action. It's just time for all of us to just take action. Let's go get it done. And I'm out of here, y'all. And I'll meet you in the place of light. That's where we going. We're going for the divine vibration. So for those of you who's new, Tata Zoe means be light. His loss of touch means I love you. Tata Zoe, y'all.